Hello everyone and welcome. Everybody's just logged in and bonds are here. So we're going to give you a little sort of quick breakdown in sort of review of them. So today I am joined by Harley.
Which one?
Big Harley.
Hello.
Big Harley. Little Harley.
Yeah, hello.
And special guest Crunchy.
Hello.
And some kid called Brie, but nobody likes him, so don't worry. Alright, so what the bonds are really is just sort of, it's meant to stop gold farmers from sort of destroying the economy. So do you reckon this is going to work? Anybody? Harley, do you want to go in first with this one?
I don't know. I think it's a good idea. It's like I didn't see this coming from Jagex, and I don't know. So far, I think it's a really, really good idea, and yeah, that's what I've got at the moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful about it as well. But Crunchy, you said you actually went to Jagex to.
Yeah. Because I went there, it was like that was like the reason we went there, because they were like trying to sort of see what some of the YouTubers thought about the idea, and because obviously like clan members went, of like the Max clan, like just well-known players that went, just to see what their idea was on it, because some people sort of go to them and sort of follow their opinion on it. So I guess whatever we thought, it would sort of like help to persuade other people, I guess, if that makes sense. Like if we agree with it, other people could agree with it as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's sort of like they wanted our opinion, basically.
Yeah, hopefully this makes the game a lot better, because you got like all these people that just buy money and stuff. It's a bit like it's just like you work real hard to get your money, and then you get people that just like pay like money to actually get money on RuneScape. I think it sort of kills the fun out of it a little bit.
But the thing is, with this, because obviously RuneScape said they were against obviously the trading part of it, like with the real life money into RuneScape Gold, yet doing this sort of has brought them into that sort of concept. But I guess it means that you're not buying it from like dodgy websites, and that you're actually buying it from like trusted people, if that makes sense. Like you're buying it from Jagex themselves, not just random websites that are going to like hack you and stuff like that.
Yeah. Alright, Lil Harley, what do you think about this?
I think it's really good because although you're not buying it from a dodgy website, like you are buying it from Jagex, so it really benefits them, and it's going to help the economy because of the 1.5 mil gold sink.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I reckon it's hopefully, well, I'm real hopeful about it. Hopefully this brings everything back, and hopefully like all items as well need to sort themselves out, because obviously people like there's loads and loads of items. There's nothing sort of worth saving up for as such, is there? There's nothing. Everything should go up in price, so you actually have to work to get items rather than it just be like really easy. Because I know sort of like when you're a lower level, all the items, all like the armors and that are real easy to get, like money wise. So hopefully everything goes up in price, or
and it's
if
always
there's
good,
less
like,
money, obviously it'll be.
Yeah. It's always good, like when, because like say if you had people like in your clan or something that weren't a member, then you could sort of like help them out if you wanted to like gift them and stuff like that. Then they could be a member as well and like take part in activities, and I think that's a good idea about it. I think that's definitely something that's going to help bring the community together.
Because I know, like I said earlier, when I was younger, my parents wouldn't like obviously pay for the membership because obviously it's just a game. So like people who maybe don't have that money or they can't get that money, now they can actually have a chance to experience membership for a time with their own cash. So it's, I guess it makes you want to earn cash that a little bit more, because you can get that membership.
More rewarding.
Yeah, so I think it's a really good way. I think what they've done is a really good idea.
Yeah, definitely. I think for free-to-play members, like free-to-play, to become members is like a really good incentive, because I like when I like sort of was younger and I had sort of no money, but if I could like, it would encourage me just to like know life this game. Like if I could just sit there for like the whole week and then I could have membership for the month, I would just do that, and I would like work real hard on my stats like just to earn money. Yeah. Sort of thing, but obviously once you're a member, it's a lot easier to earn money as well, so it's sort of a win-win for sort of Jagex as well. So
and it's sort of like, in a way, it's kind of like you working on here, sort of like, in a way, if you think about it, makes you sort of like in real life money, because the money that you would spend on membership you're using with the in-game money, so it sort of like cancels out the fact that you have to pay for it with your actual money.
Yeah. So instead of being sort of rich on RuneScape and poor in real life, you're sort of just a little bit poorer on RuneScape. Saving that money.
Do you reckon there'll be any backfires to this? So do you reckon there's any hitches, or do you reckon it's pretty solid plan?
Yeah, I reckon people start selling bonds.
Yeah, that's one of the things I definitely think is going to happen. Like people are going to start buying it and then selling it for, like I said before, that's like them selling the money from real life into the game, but just through Jagex. But I don't know, it might happen, it might not, depends. There'll be a couple of people, but I don't think it'll be a big thing, because why would you spend your real life money and then just put it to waste, I guess.
What? So the only bit I don't really understand is obviously gold farmers obviously farm gold and sell it. So what stops them just farming bonds, like earning bonds and then trading bonds with people? Because is it not just stopping gold farmers taking a 10% reduction on what they earn? Because obviously that's the tax on it, isn't it? If you want to trade them. Yeah,
they just don't want as much money, because like if you when you watch the video, like how much money has been taken out and how many accounts have been like banned and stuff because they're doing it. It's insane. It was like 3.7 trillion or something, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
it was huge numbers.
Stupid.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
But Charlie, what you just said, I don't think it would really matter. Like, if people were to do that, technically the money that people trade with is like nothing else will come into the game. Only money will be lost. So I think it would just help the economy either way.
Yeah, there's going to be like a lot less money sort of coming into the game, which is going to be good.
Yeah,
and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to lower down the amount of money in the game.
Which is good, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
Be interesting to see in the next few months that if there will be a noticeable difference in items maybe rising, and just seeing how players and seeing how much bonds are going to be sold for, and just seeing how the economy deals with that for the next couple of months, and if it's a good thing. So
yeah, when we were in the meeting when we were there, they said it was going to be like around 15-20 mil. They think that's what it's going to end up being at one point. So it's like 15-20 mil for like 2 weeks of membership, or like however much stuff you have to get, like 18 like 160 rune coins, something like that.
Yeah.
Like 8 spins, that's how much you'd pay for it, like 15 mil or something.
God damn. Yeah. I think the spins are a good idea, because when they do like special items and stuff, I wouldn't mind actually spending my like gold, like RuneScape money on the spins, because then it's a bit like, actually I might buy some spins, but when it's like, to get this rare hat you actually have to spend money, it was a bit like, you are just after my money, that is all you're after.
Yeah.
But if it's RuneScape money, it's a bit like, go on then, I'll give you 10 mil for a couple more spins.
Yeah, you don't mind it. But yeah. I'd see where people would get a bit angry at that, because you got the old school players that did, like, you could say things legit and buy the book and doing everything hard. They're going to see it as like, well, now people can throw their cash at just spins to get their levels up with their XP lamps and everything like that. So I reckon there's going to be a small, or maybe a large proportion of people that probably don't like it. But
yeah, I see what you're coming from.
It's good. Yeah, but I like it. I think it's a really, really good update.
I think it's a really good idea. Yeah, I'm definitely for it.
That's the gold sink. Is going to be the spins mainly, because obviously if they're trading, it's going to be it's only a 10% reduction. But obviously on spins and that's going to be where they sort of save or that's where the money's going to go, isn't it? On the spins, I reckon.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. But the membership, that's I think is a cracking idea what they did with the membership, though.
Yeah, because like when the amount of people, I don't know, like obviously about you guys, because if you get comments from like YouTube people that subscribe to you on YouTube and stuff, when they're like free to play, they're like, can you come to my world so we can like just do like hang out for a bit and stuff like that. And it's like if they're free to play, you kind of want to stay on a member's world because you're a member, and it's kind of like that privilege that you have because you pay for it. So it's like if they get membership, if they have like a lot of money, it means they can come and hang out with you and stuff. And I think that'd be a really good idea. I think that's one of probably the best parts about it, the fact that it just gives you more chance to interact with people that aren't able to now.
Yeah, this is it, and it's great. Like, say, if you work hard on non-membership, you have the chance to like kind of get in with all the members just for that hard work. So you really do get rewarded for putting your time and effort into just to maybe have 14 days on membership, and that's a long time, 14 days, and you can do a lot in a member's world in 14 days to make that cash back and do it again. So it's just
exactly. In that time, you can make it again, like you said, and just do it all over again.
Yeah, so it's a brilliant idea. Absolutely great.
We're gonna sum this up. What do you reckon out of 10? Big Harley, do you want to kick us off? Out of 10, what do you give this update, do you reckon?
I'm gonna give it an 8 because I think it's a really, really good update, and I haven't found any hitches with it as far, and I think it's just brilliant all round.
All right, little Harley.
I'm going to give it a 7 because, as Connor just said in the chat, like the money sink could end up making gold farming more profitable, but the chances of that happening are quite slim. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 7.
All right, go on then, Crunchy. What do you give it?
I personally would give it a 9 because most of the things about it are going to be really good, and especially, you know, like being a YouTuber and stuff, it's going to help the community for me personally as well. Like with, like I said, like with members and that, you can all hang out and stuff like that. Yeah. And I think it's going to be really good. There's like a couple of drawbacks, obviously, but if like people are going to disagree with it because it's like trading real money to that, it's like basically doing what the gold farmers websites are doing, and people are going to think it's for like Jagex to make money, but it's not. So I guess that can be a sort of downside to it, but the rest of it I think is going to be brilliant, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to agree with you, Big Harley. I'm going to give it an 8 as well. But I think this is going to be. I'm hopeful for it. I want it to work, but I think there might be a couple things which you might have to be a bit like meh. But overall, I reckon this is a good update. So thank you, everyone in the call. And well, we're going to sum this up. Does everybody want to say bye?
Bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, I'll see. Well, see you later, Harleys. And if you want to check out Crunchy's channel, we'll leave a link in the description. And if you want to leave your comments below about what you think about this update, we'll read them all and we'll try to reply to as many as possible. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.